Hi, good morning, and welcome to Silly Girl Trips, and thank you for joining me as I journey through the trips of my life. And today, I'm gonna do a really quick video. I always say quick when I talk too much, but it will have to be quick because I gotta go to work. It is morning right now. I just finished doing a workout, and I thought I'd jump over here and do a video. Today's video is going to be about anger management because dealing with mental illnesses, I have mood swings. And so I'm always, my doctor's always trying to put me on a mood stabilizer, which none of them work. So I try to work out. And so because of that, all you all see this bubbly side of me, all happy, whatever. Sometimes I share my, my cries because when I need to cry, I just cry. I don't really, it's taken me a lifetime to just like love myself, own up, understand myself more. So I tend to just go through these sometimes, but a lot of times I have no control over my moods. Like I don't even know that it comes on, but I try to catch it as much as I can. And the one mood that really always scares me is my anger. I have a really bad temper. And I need to keep that in check at all times. And so and I teach myself, I research, I learn, I try to do the best things that I can, more that, just so I can feel better. Like, my coping skill really does help me out, but I know there's a lot more to it. So I googled some things about anger and how to do anger management. And so keeping your temper in check, can be very challenging. So I found some coping skills. Always remember to think before you speak, when you're going through any emotion, especially anger, because in the heat of the moment, it's so easy to say things that you later will regret. I When I'm angry, I try not to talk because I just want to, and then if I do talk, I can say some very hurtful, mean things because I'm just so, and there's just, sometimes I don't see, I'm just there, and maybe that's what makes us, and maybe that's what gives us that stigma, that we're cycle, it's not that. I mean, how do you, I'm responsible for myself and I'm trying to be responsible, but at some point I lose. So it's very important that you come up with these tools, these skills. So for those that deal with anger issues, please remember, to always think before you speak. And I have taken an anger management class. There's a whole circle of that things, and I did learn a lot of things. Also, wait till you're calm and then try to speak, so that way you can express those in your feelings in words a lot better, instead of just, when I'm angry, all you're going to hear are profanities. I'm sorry. Besides, is like F bing bing bing, that's really not intelligent. I'm not really saying much, but I do that, but I've learned and I've gotten so much better to just walk away, stay quiet. And I have been practicing on these things, and then staying calm and waiting till after I'm angry to really express myself clearly. And in that way, it's clearly and direct. And then, I don't have nothing to regret, and I'm speaking exactly what is in my thoughts and in my heart. Also, working out for me, like I said, is my coping skill. I get a lot of energy, and that energy could be happy, could be sad, could be angry. There's like only three emotions I deal with, pretty much: angry, sad. Oh, and then there's the fourth, which is blissful, and I don't think that's any good because I just talk and I don't know, but I think about it. I think those are the only three ones that I use consistently. So working out really tires me out, releases my endorphins, processes my thoughts a lot better. And in that way, it keeps me focused on what it is that I was angry about and not other things from the past, or, just focus on that. So that way I'm not getting played. Like some people, I know once somebody knows that you have some type of mental health issue, or they tend to like to try to use that to hurt you or to manipulate you or to get away or get over on you, and things like that. It's sad to say, but there are people like that in this world, and so being angry and speaking crazy is never ever going to do you any good. So you gotta just try to do what's best. So exercising for me, walking away, not speaking. So when I'm angry, letting my mind process things. And then I take a time out. Like I said, I walk away. Like I just shut down. I take a time out. They're not just for little kids. I give myself little breaks here and there, and I just sometimes that's when I meditate. So meditation is a wonderful thing. I also identify possible solutions, like whatever it is that's making you angry. Like the kids' room is messy and it drives you oh, that drives me freaking crazy, because you do it, say it over and over again. So I get so angry that I go in there and I do it. It makes me even more angry. So I need to take myself a time out and then get away from my kids, like, or I'm gonna so it's not just for them, it's for me. And I need to remember that, timing out myself all the time. And then of course recognizing other solutions, that could possibly help you out. Instead of focusing on what made you mad, you just work on resolving your issues in hand, and don't try to think broad. Like I said before, you just gotta stay focused on what it is. I am angry because you said this but did this. I'm angry because I told you this and to do this or this, and this is the outcome. And so you just have to, and me working out or walking and taking my time out to breathe or meditate helps me get refocused. I also stick to what they call I statements. For example, I would say, I'm really not happy with you because I feel like, so, you know what I mean? So that way you're expressing your anger. I am so disappointed in you because, I am feeling enraged because I told you to do that 10,000 freaking times and you still do that. So I am very upset. I feel like you're playing me as a fool. I feel like you're like insulting me and just disrespecting me by doing that. So when you say you realize, you're saying exactly what it is that's bothering you, why you're feeling that way. And it might not even be that way to the other person. So it's really good to do those. It's very hard for me to hold. I can't hold grudges if it's personal and it attacks my heart or my family. Yeah, I take that stuff to heart. But, I do try my hardest not to, but I really don't hold grudges on small things. You know what I mean? I get over it. A moment has passed. So I try to remember that, to not do that, because it's not going to do me any good carrying baggage of negativity. I need to be light so I can elevate to a higher frequency of happiness. And of course, I like yesterday, for example, I was having a bad day with my husband last night. Happens with marriage, nothing big, just like he was annoying me. So instead of getting all frustrated, flustered and all that, I watched a funny movie and I just laughed and laughed and laughed. And then he called after that, and there was a beautiful conversation after that because I was not angry. So it's, having humor, you know what I mean? Laughter is always the best medicine. And that is my other second to go to. Besides working out, I just love funny things, funny movies, I just lose myself. So, and I do, like I said, practice. I meditate. I try to find ways to help me. My mom, she gardens. That's her relaxation thing. She loves to garden. My other sister, she loves to paint. So when things get really hectic for her, she'll shut down and she'll paint. And that's how, you know what I mean? So, and my other sister, she works out. She works out consistently and she's awesome at it. Like I walk, but she walks. Like she's got a, timer. I'm just like, oh, look at the nature. You know what I mean? So, and she does take time. She'll walk and she'll be like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. But she's very serious about stuff, her thing, and I love that. But that's what makes her relax. So everyone has their thing. Embrace it. I see a lot of Tongan women, they knit. And when I used to take my boys to football, the moms used to sit on the side and they would be so calm. And, they would tell me it's so relaxing. And just know when you do need to reach out for help, call any number, call some numbers. Even National Suicide Hotline is for emotional crisis. If you're going through anger to the extreme, you're going through an emotional crisis, don't feel scared to reach out. They're there for you. Google it. You know what I mean? I'm going to leave that number actually with you and call it a day. National. Oh, this is the cool thing about Google, right? So Google, hold on. Sorry. We're gonna look at my computer real quick, sorry, so I can type. What? All right, sorry about that. But I'm gonna leave you with that number. Woo, 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 woo. That's 1-800-273-8255. That's the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. They are available 24 hours and they speak English and Spanish. If you're international, please Google suicide.org and find your country on the list from below. Thank you so much. And also, I'm sending all my love for all those that have lost loved ones, especially Lebanon, with what happened to them. Such beautiful people, and I'm so sorry for what's happening. And pray for your country and your people too. Much love, and all the people in the world. I love you, God. Thank you so much. God bless you, and I respect you and me. And I hope this my little conversation about anger helps you. And I pray that I continually seek help. And understanding of my emotions so I can be better in this world. Thank you so much for your time. God bless you. Deuces. Eyes out. Bye.